The Ron and Fez Show, XM202.
Well, I believe Earl has got his MRI feedback. That's going to be his MRI sounder now.
He's back in the terror tube.
That's what you claim it sounds like, right, Earl?
Yeah, it sounds like the middle section of One of These Days by Pink Floyd.
All right, let's see what the doctor had to say about Earl.
You have a brain cloud.
I think the bit's gone long enough. Earl, do you have a brain tumor or not?
No brain tumor. Thank you, sweet Jesus. But unfortunately, I have some type of...
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, he's pregnant.
Unfortunately, I have some type of... And they called it, in a direct quote here, a sinus condition.
So what do you take that as?
I have an appointment on Wednesday. And
for a Sinotab? It's not a big fucking deal, Earl.
You getting some Flonase?
Do you think the reason why you passed out is because your sinuses are so small?
I really don't know. I really can't explain. They said that it does explain a lot what's going on with me, especially with the headaches and the migraines and everything.
Earl, listen to me. And at the risk of sounding politically incorrect, I see your nostrils. You're getting enough oxygen for North America. In fact, I blame global warming on you right now.
How could you possibly have a sinus problem?
Look into the mirror, Earl. It's a $6 toll to go through your nostril into Manhattan. I got an Easy Pass right now. I have to use an Easy Pass to get by you.
Now, I don't have the Michael Jackson, pre-surgery Michael Jackson
Oh,
nose.
you are out of your mind. Earl,
please.
Idi Amin met Earl and said, did you see the size of that Negro's nostrils? Idi Amin thought that Earl had big nostrils.
Dionne Warwick envies Earl's nostrils.
Earl, you're not at the point that you have to worry about sinus problems.
That's basically what the doctors told me. And no, my nose is not that big.
You could rent your nostrils out for splunking. These are not small nostrils, Earl. I can't believe that a brain tumor isn't enough for him to feel like, oh, thank God I don't have a brain tumor. I thought he'd be running down the street dancing like Woody Allen had in His Sisters. Instead, he's thinking, well, no, it could be a sinus problem. What are you worried about, Earl? An operation?
Yes. I've never had an operation before, and I do not want one.
Maybe when they take baby Jessica out of there, you'll be able to breathe properly.
I know. What in the world would you have sinus surgery for? They can't go in there and enlarge them any. It's impossible.
Now, I got a fairly large-sized nose, but it's not that big.
No, the nostrils are gigantic. They are, Earl. Like fucking asteroids hit years ago, destroying dinosaur life, but giving you nostrils.
Oh, my...
That doctor has some nerve saying he's got sinus problems. When looking at that nose is like looking at Yosemite Sam's shotgun.
It's a 2-car garage, Earl. It's not small.
I don't have the Serena Williams nose.
I can't believe that you're sitting here defending your nostrils. There's a lot of things that you can defend. But you can't come in here saying you're not getting enough oxygen.
Hey, that's what the doctors told me. That's what they told me. I had a sinus
You're out of your mind.
problem.
Did you explain that Tiger Woods uses your nostrils for putting practice? Did you tell that to the doctor?
I don't even get that. Why would someone putt in a tunnel?
Well, they're like big holes, his nostrils.
Oh, okay. I see. So he putts into the nostrils.
Yeah.
I got you. Earl, don't worry about your sinuses. They're gigantic. If your nostrils are any indication, they're very, very big.
No, I'm just worried, as usual, worried about the headaches. But my nostrils,
are bigger than Monica Lewinsky's twat.
Wow.
These fucking things are huge. Earl, stop worrying. You're fine. Jesus Christ, you should be happy right now. Not one thing was wrong with you other than, sinuses. That's not a big problem.
I mean, obviously the problem's not as big as my nose, apparently, and I don't have a big nose, and definitely don't have big nostrils.
No, you don't have big nostrils. Huge nostrils is what you have. Enormous nostrils. Fucking, they're going to build a rail around them so kids can go there and throw pennies into your nostrils. They're gigantic, Earl. You're fine.
Didn't Evel Knievel try to jump his nostrils once?
I cannot get over the fact that he's still worrying. He's still worrying. Everything is fine.
He's been checked out top to bottom, and yet he continues to search.
No, whatever they tell him, it could only be the worst. You know what I'm saying, Fez? It's
Right.
like, oh, you have an appointment with blank. That's got to mean the worst possible thing. And even if you did have to have sinus surgery, that sure beats brain surgery, Earl.
Oh, absolutely, but I hate any kind of surgery.
You're not getting surgery. The fact you need is a shrink. You're a maniac. Jay, you're on Fez.
The other day I was in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and I got lost. I was actually in Earl's Nostrils.
Earl, people, you know, they're not going to feel sorry for you here. Dominic, you're on Fez.
Yeah, apparently they need a nasal stunt double for King Kong. Do you think Earl might be able to be a stunt double there?
Here's Moni. Moni, you're on Fez.
This is Moni. Hey, Earl, you got two knuckler?
No, I don't have a two-knuckler.
I bet you do, Earl. See how far you can get in. Hey, Jake, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, I heard Earl's nostrils were $13 billion over budget in the tunneling.
It's true. That's the fucking big dig, is what they would have to call your sinus problems. Oh, Earl, stop worrying, please. Randy, you're on Run of Fez.
Yo, I heard a bunch of cookie-making elves live in Earl's nostrils.
866-RUN-0-FEZ. 866-RUN-0-FEZ. Why do you worry like this, Earl?
I guess I'm a big, fat hypochondriac, I guess.
Yes.
I dread the worst.
With big fat nostrils.
Here's what's wrong with you. You have some kind of mental problem. You're suffering from a panic disorder. You were afraid to walk through the door where you fainted before, right? Today?
Yes, now I get really self-conscious.
Do you think that's because of your sinuses?
No.
Do you think that's a sign of sinus? That's a sign of panic, girl. You're fine. Now he's coming back in with a sinus problem with those nostrils. Eric, you're on Fez.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Good, buddy.
I was going to say if maybe Earl picks his nose deep enough, he might find Jimmy Hoffa.
If Jimmy Hoffa's down there, Earl, we could use that publicity.
Then you would need surgery.
And if it isn't Hoffa, it's got to be some union leader down there, Earl. Here's Turtle, you're on Fez.
This just in, Earl's nose is so big, Ben's hog's inside it.
Boy, that brings back the memories. 866-RUN-0-FEZ. 866-RUN-0-FEZ. Earl, stop worrying. You're fine.
I can't help myself. I really can't.
You're gonna go. You're gonna do okay. Be a good snout. Don, you're on Fez. Go ahead, Donnie.
Yeah, hey, I heard some West Virginia miners died in Black Earl's nostrils.
I know CNN is posted outside right now, concerned.
Earl, could you blow your nose and free the miners?
Earl, at least put a parakeet down there so that the miners know if you have sinus problems. Jesus, he worries too much. John, you're on Fez.
Yeah, the other day a mugger hit me upside the head, and I saw a light at the end of a tunnel. I thought I was dying, and I was in Earl's nostrils.
Yeah. Way to get through.
Ron and Fez. XM202.